Hello. We're going to try something again because I was unhappy with the quality of the stream as far as video and lighting, so I'm just trying a couple extra settings. And I wanted to introduce my streaming buddy. This is Denozo. We have a zoo. We have a dog named Minerva. She is a beautiful wolf husky. Blue eyes. I'll get over here on stream. I'm, like I said in my other video, I'm in a corner and I'm trapped, and she probably couldn't get back here even if I called her. So I will show her off at another time. But she is so well behaved and just a beautiful, sweet puppy. I say puppy, she's like 7 or 8 years old. Hi. We have 4 cats. We have Jethro, my Jethro boy, who's over there. He's a gray tabby. He is about 10 or 11. He's going to be 11 next month. By the way, if there's anyone here watching, go ahead and tell me in the chat if you've got any pets, any little lovely furries at your home. Jethro is a grumpy old man, which is fitting when I tell you that our other 3 cats are named Denozo, Ziva, and Abigail. So we have the NCIS cats, and the fact that Jethro ended up being a grumpy old man just really fits. I actually picked it originally because I was looking for obscure biblical names, and Jethro just sounded badass. But then we found this little guy. He's not so little anymore. When we first got him, if you look back in my my Facebook pages, you can probably see him. But when we first moved to Spokane, we lived in an apartment, and my husband found him blind, meowing his little head off, like 5 weeks old, in the in the parking lot, and his eyes were completely crusted shut. If you can see, I don't know if you can see, but this eye, yeah, I know, buddy. It stayed a little bit jacked up. He's got a little bit of eyelid that just permanently fused to his eyeball, and we thought we were gonna lose it. I actually couldn't watch at the vet when they had to like force his eyes open because there was all this stuff in there and he had to clear it out. So I had to give him eye drops a couple times a day, and he seriously, he fit in the palm of my hand when we found him, and for the first couple nights he slept here on my chest. Yeah, just teeny tiny little white fluff ball. It's funny because I had talked about wanting a female black cat. God has a sense of humor because he brought us a little white male Snowball. He's got some Siamese in him, so he's got some different colors now, but he was just a little white puffball. So yeah, bottle fed him for a little bit, and then he grew up nice and strong, and he's our cuddle buddy. You could do anything to this cat. You could throw him up in the air. You could spin him around on the kitchen floor. We don't do that. Don't do that. We do not do that. But you could do it to this cat, and he would not care. He wouldn't care. Ziva is my beautiful, long-haired black cat, and she knows that she is beautiful, but you may not touch her. She will come up to you and rub against your foot and meow and look at you with just this cutest little... But don't you dare touch her. It's like that little meme that's like, give me attention with your eyes. And she, I don't know what it is about her, but she is skin and bones. When I pick her up, it's like I'm picking up a leaf. I can feel her spine. But she eats, and she's healthy. She's fine. She's just so super skinny. You're fluffy. And then Abigail. We named her Abby, but she was in trouble so often that it became Abigail! So, she's Abigail. She was the tiniest black cat, short-haired black cat for the longest time. And then when she was about 4 or 5, we finally got her spayed. And she's just chunk of a cat. She is a black house panther. And she is thick with 2 C's. She is so super cute and playful, but she's very skittish. So you may not ever see her. But she will come up. She knows when it's time to go to bed, and I get to say goodnight to her when I put my footrest down. She doesn't do this so much anymore. She was doing it for a long time. She would come from anywhere in the house and come down to me, and I'd hold my fist out on the floor, and she would bonk it with her head. And then that was the signal that it was okay to, like, pick her up and pet her. Now, for some reason, she will only come near us when we're sitting on the couch upstairs, which we hardly ever do unless we're on a laptop video call with somebody. So yeah, chonky house panther, long-haired, beautiful cat statue that we can't touch. Fluff ball cuddle boy and grumpy old man. Those are our kitties. We also have a chinchilla. He is gray and the fluffiest thing that I've ever seen. His name, you ready? His name is Captain Indiana Potter McFly, the Grey Wizard of Narnia. Yeah. Anytime we call him Indy for short. Anytime I looked up a chinchilla's name, because I have no idea what to name a chinchilla. Like what, Mr. like Buttons? I don't know. Anytime I looked up a chinchilla, they had just had these long, ridiculous names like Mr. Suchity Such So-and-so. So we took all of our favorite movies at the time and mashed them all together. So Captain Jack Sparrow. Indiana Jones. Potter, Harry Potter. McFly, we're Back to the Future. Grey Wizard, Lord of the Rings. Of Narnia. We're special. You can take that however you want. Yeah, so there's my pets. This serves as a tech check. I think I'm a little happier with this angle. I need to play with the lighting. I'm happy I have my little streaming buddy. He's very chill. If you're watching, thank you for watching. I may hop on a little later and stream while I'm working on a project, but we'll see, because I don't really have anybody to talk to. I've been practicing talking to myself all day in preparation for the idea of I may not ever have any viewers, and you guys proved me wrong, so that's great. Maybe I don't have to talk to myself all the time, but yeah, maybe I'll get on and talk to myself while I'm doing some mosaic work. We'll see. Thanks.